Okay, let's go.
Hey, all right?
MP, what up, baby?
Nice to meet you, man. Look, I appreciate you talking.
Jay, right? Yo, man, I'm a big fan. I'm MP, bro.
Hey, what's good with you, little Wody? Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, look, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. Seriously, bro.
Oh, it's all good. I'm a big fan of your work, so.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Always talking.
Fam, I want to go to college. Look, that's the path I always seen for myself. Yeah, look, this is what I want.
Okay. So who's gonna be lucky enough to add MP to their team this fall, huh?
Hey!
Great choice.
Man, I feel good about it.
I think it's the perfect program to take your game to the next level. Look, I'm gonna send him your letter of intent and get the ball rolling.
Look, that's what's up.
The Knicks, the Celtics,
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make you happy. Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make you happy. Not in a million years I thought that I'd make it right. Look like I gotta have a beat pack. Jacob Apple got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they didn't see the plot. Paint pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm the author of my book and I'm
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right.
or the Pistons.
Na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma, who got the keys to my...
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubting prize recruit NP's ability to adjust to the college game, the Gonzaga Bulldogs have come on strong down the stretch, thanks in no small part to the social sensation himself, who looked fantastic while leading his squad to a conference championship. Is this the start of something legendary for NP and company, or a blip on the radar? We'll find out more soon when the selection committee announces their always highly anticipated tournament seedings.
Exactly. Do this, guys. Do this.
Hey, y'all, shh.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have Gonzaga.
Yeah, we're in. All right. Let's go. First of all, congratulations!
Hey, need some help?
If it is.
Oh yeah, you can't guard me.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, hit me. Foul. That's good, baby. Hey.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
And so the journey begins again. Know that stats, seeds, records are nothing.
Let's go! I just need to know if you down for the you can achieve it. Look around, there's nothing but demons right now.
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they play against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
Guys, the Bulldogs come in with plenty of tournament experience, but this time they've got a pro-caliber player in the mix. With MP out there, this could be a big year for this team.
And Greg, talk to me about what you're seeing from the Red Raiders.
One thing that you can guarantee with this team is that they're going to be aggressive defensively. Chiboise leads the way in that department, and they'll do everything they can to turn their defense into easy offense by forcing turnovers.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a...
Oh, man! Come on now!
Oh, MP getting fancy with it. You'll see that on social media.
And that's special as viewed through our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Neely. It's Chiboise off the drive. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Crawford. And he gets it back. And that's out of bounds. Texas Tech will retain possession. Evans outside. Pass to Nixon. Here's Chiboise. Here's the three. And he finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with that make.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Here's the pick. MP with it. Neely covering. MP outside. Rebound Texas Tech.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Pass to Montgomery. Evans. Here's Chiboise. MP grabs the miss. He can't get it to go. And Texas Tech will come the other way. Now here's Evans. To Nixon, fires the three. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, one not down. MP outside. Misses in close.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Now here's Evans, covered by MP. Here's Nixon. Evans outside. The three ball. It's rebounded by Gonzaga.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Neely. Here's Montgomery. Covered by Crawford. Here's Montgomery. Evans with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's a screen. Now here's Neely. And too long on the shot. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tournament, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
In for your Bulldogs, Murray Mayo, Jamal Jamison, Homer Torres, Rolando Hawkins. Substitution for the Red Raiders.
Pass to Montgomery. Down low. Picked his pocket. Here's MP. Excellent D there from Livingston. The Red Raiders trail. Evans outside. Shoots from 12. Off the left rim and out. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seed. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
And the dunk by MP.
That's an aggressive throwdown from MP. Nice to see that intensity from a college player.
And there's the pick to stop the run. And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Red Raiders will retain possession here. And the Red Raiders making a change here.
Into the lineup for Gonzaga. Substitution for the Red Raiders.
Now here's Chibueze, guarded closely. Deflected.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Texas Tech with the ball. 9-point game. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Red Raiders will retain possession here. Evans outside. Neely. Back to Evans. And the ball goes out of play. The Bulldogs will have it. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
MP. And the dunk by MP. Chibueze with it. He's got 5. Looking to end his cold spell. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Over the last few years, Gonzaga has been really producing some NBA talent. A few first-round picks, including All-Star Domantas Sabonis.
When we talk about the Bulldogs, they've become the power of the West Coast.
Over the last 20 years, Gonzaga is the only West Coast team to make a title game. So incredible when you remember their humble roots.
And you look at the ascension of the Red Raiders, 2018 was really their coming out year.
They've won 27 games this regular season, earning a 3 seed. Oh, he got one! What a throwdown! And how about the defense from MP? Starting that break, guy is playing hungry.
Pass to Montgomery. And here's Chibueze. Inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws regarding the contact on the shot. It's going to go on lane.
And the Red Raiders calling card has been their high efficiency defense. It's an aggressive, unique scheme that baffles opponents to no end.
Good, a 3-point shot.
Zero hesitation there from MP. So confident in his jumper, ready to fire at all times.
To the middle. And it's Evans finishing it off. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
I like the mindset from MP. Attack the hoop.
Chibueze outside. 4 seconds left, and there are the Red Raiders with another bucket. Stolen by Chibueze. Not going to go that time. And that does it for the first half of play. Bulldogs out in front. They lead by 11.
The Red Raiders, 19.
Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He was locked in from long range, splashing them.
Yeah, you know, they're small forward, the three-man indeed, making the defense pay seemingly every time they gave him airspace. Do not call Gonzaga a mid-major. It's small in size, but large in stature in college basketball. They've become a top 5 program and a contender for national titles.
Pass to MP. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Evans.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
Chibueze outside. Rejected by Crawford. And that's out of bounds. Texas Tech will retain possession. Chibueze outside.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
MP. With the second effort. Great D that time from Chibueze. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. Trailing by 13. Pass to Neely. There's the block. And so it looks like the Red Raiders will retain possession.
For Gonzaga, Torres, Rolando Hawkins. Substitution for Texas Tech.
Here's Chibueze. That shot off. And it's Gonzaga the other way.
We talk about programs on an upswing the last few years. Texas Tech is right at the top of that list, making the tournament 4 of the last 6 seasons.
And yep, that's good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Pass to Chibueze. Here's Montgomery. And so here it's a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And for the Red Raiders, recruits are starting to take notice.
They're adding 4-star prospects on the regular now, which gives them the firepower to maintain that momentum. A lot of good athletes on this team.
And it's MP missing. And so it's Texas Tech with it. It's a 13-point game. To the paint. Here's Butler. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
High IQ basketball from Livingston, finding the open Red Raider. Smart there to give it up.
MP outside to the inside. Crawford. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the foul called on MP.
MP.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Livingston with the ball. MP's there.
And scouts look for this. MP doing whatever he can to make it difficult for shooters.
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Pass to Montgomery. Livingston covered by MP. And the foul. And so it's Texas Tech with it. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
And here's Yassine Chibueze outside.
He's gotten a lot of individual defensive attention all game long, and I think it's really bothered him and thrown him off.
They double team MP. Down low. Back to Booker. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Evans. From 11 feet away. Nixon's shot is off. And here are the Bulldogs. Here's MP. And that goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Neely a screen. Here's Barry.
Defensive foul. Zach Levens. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Texas Tech, William Barry. 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one each at the line. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Evans outside. Yassine Chibueze high post. Here's the fast break. Here's MP. The second effort. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
MP doing yeoman's work on the boards like a junkyard dog scrapping for a bone on that rebound.
Chibueze with it. MP's there. From 7. MP grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Chibueze can't hit. And here's MP outside. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Watch out now, Sookie. We got a duel shaping up right here. This could be mano-mano for a little while.
And it's good for 2.
And you can see the balance MP has, showing he can take contact and finish through it.
Pass to Nixon. To the paint. Tipped. And MP throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
No coverage that time.
Nice recognition from Chibueze there, showing how selfless he is with the dime.
You can't guard him.
On the wing, MP, covered by Chibueze.
You can't guard him.
Here's MP. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Chibueze. Pass to Evans. Back to Chibueze. Neely. Barry, covered by MP. Can't hit from close range. From downtown. Rebound Texas Tech. Outside, Neely. To the middle. Here's Chibueze. Some solid defense from Booker.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Gonzaga calls timeout.
In for your Bulldogs. Into the lineup for Gonzaga.
On the wing, MP. Jacks up the three. Knocks down the three ball.
MP showing you how dangerous he can be from deep. He knows he's got to possess a three ball at the pro level, and he's working on it.
And here's Holland. And the Gonzaga Bulldogs will move on.
Wow, that was not even close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, these blowouts happen sometimes.
Amazing to watch.
College games not giving you any problems out there, huh, bro?
Light work, man. Light.
I see you out there doing work.
Whew. There's the man.
Just like that. Let's go. Now we're rolling.
On, MP. Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Yo.
Welcome, everybody, to round 2 of the College Championship Tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and we're all set for college basketball action here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
And when you talk about Gonzaga, their history of being a top seed and something that MP takes pride in going forward.
And Clark, your thoughts on West Virginia?
Talk about this team, and the first name that pops into your head is Khalil Wall, the #1 rim protector in the country, and it's by a long shot, not even close. I would think they'll try and funnel any driver towards Wall and make the offense beat them that way.
For both teams, with the first step in the rearview mirror, we'll see who steps up.
And something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing the tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before, but for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming. And MP knows the scouts love to see your range, so he's always ready to flex it.
Wall with it. Levens picks him up defensively. Wall, no good. Gonzaga with the ball. Pass to Levens. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation. MP outside, three-pointer, and again, Gonzaga with the triple.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's Wall. Here's West. And that time, also a missed shot.
And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
Kicks it out to Wall. Pearson. And stolen by Levens. And they're running. And it's MP missing. And the Mountaineers with possession. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with them. Still, when you're a #1 seed, you need to find ways to survive in advance, because that's what it's about this time of year.
The Mountaineers trail. Outside, West. Pearson outside. Pass to Stevenson. Khalil Wall on the wing. Pearson outside. High post, Stevenson. Clock at 6. Back to Pearson. Stevenson with the ball. Covered by Crawford. And that one's good.
Hey, you got to give Pearson credit, recognizing the overcommitment and then taking advantage of that to burn the defense.
Here's MP. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Collins picks one up. West Virginia has an incredibly rich basketball history, but they have never been able to capture a title.
To me, that says more about the level of competition in the tournament than it does about them. You can run an incredible program and never make it all the way.
One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call. Something you got to love and appreciate about college hoops is the fan culture. West Virginia has some of the most diehard fans around.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's MP. He's got 10. Thinking about the enthusiasm West Virginia fans have, when their Mountaineers win, they really take it to the streets.
WVU fans certainly know how to express themselves. Any win can turn into a party with the Mountaineers. No matter what happens, celebrate safely tonight, everybody.
And here's MP outside, and again, Gonzaga with the triple.
Great outside shooting fueling this one.
The D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Pass to Tavares. The shot on the wing. Again, West Virginia.
Anderson Tavares.
Gonzaga in the lead. Here's MP. Again, MP missing. And here are the Mountaineers now. Here's Tavares, covered by MP. Pearson outside. There's the screen. Pass to Harden. Here's Weaver, right wing. And here's Pearson from the arc. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight.
And some big names have graced the backs of Mountaineers jerseys. But the biggest has to be the logo. Jerry West, Mr. Clutch himself, who played back in the late 50s. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
MP with the bucket. Jerry West certainly does have to be West Virginia's most notable contribution to NBA history.
No argument here. Every time we see that iconic NBA logo, we're reminded of Jerry. And to this day, he still holds a number of West Virginia school records.
That's his first personal foul. Into the lineup for Gonzaga, Spencer Crawford, Chris Lane, Zach Levins, Ken Booker.
Now here's West. Booker covering. Back to West. Inside. Pass to Weaver. Just 5 to shoot. Over Levins. Weaver's shot is off. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
And here's Wall. Pass to West. Tipped away. And stolen by Booker. Here's the fast break.
MP getting fancy with it. You'll see that on social media.
Terrific perspective thanks to our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Collins. Outside for West. They need this. It's hauled in by Booker.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Into the lineup for
What happened hasn't even been close. It's the Bulldogs opening up a huge gap.
Gonzaga Bulldogs, 41. West Virginia Mountaineers, 18.
Welcome back, everyone, as we get back into the action with 2K Sports' presentation of the college basketball tournament's second round. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
He was locked in from long range, splashing them.
Yeah, you know, their small forward, the 3-man indeed, making the defense pay seemingly every time they gave him airspace.
Pearson outside. Pass to Stevenson. To the inside. Wall. And Khalil Wall with the stuff.
And despite Wall trying to contest inside, there have been a lot of finishes at the rim.
They came in looking to challenge Wall. So far, it is paying off, and they really made him look silly. Bold game plan, but thus far, it's working.
Wall outside. Pearson. Booker covering. And the ball goes out of play. The Bulldogs will have it. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there, but he'll go to the line with a chance to shoot 3. It's going to be on Wall.
And what you like about MP is his work ethic. The kid is hungry to get to the NBA.
And he nails the third. Now here's Pearson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Stevenson. Now here's Pearson. Guarded closely. Offline with the three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Wall. MP with the block.
Alertness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the Mountaineers with possession. Wall outside. Pass to West. Wall. Here's Stevenson. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And here's MP outside. It's rebounded by West Virginia. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Khalil Wall on the wing. Back to Collins. West. Pearson. Booker covering. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Poked away. But they recover it. Wall outside. Another shot. Goes up again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP.
And you love how authoritative Khalil Wall is on the floor, swatting away shots and playing fearless basketball.
MP drives in, and the dunk by MP. Pearson with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Wall. Looking to get back on track, and he makes that one. All the talk about how this team would handle Wall inside. MP has turned things right back at them with his defense.
MP has looked like an elite shot blocker so far. He even has a block on Wall. That tells the story of this one.
Well, I really like whenever MP is assertive, taking initiative, just knifing his way to the cup and attracting that contact there. That's good work.
That one misses. And the Mountaineers with possession. Here's the fast break. Here's Paul. Excellent D there from Torres. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And the athleticism on full display. When MP throws one down, it only increases his confidence.
And what a play right there. Looking at it through our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pearson left side. Hernandez. Here's Weaver. Jamison grabs the board. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Here's Tavares. Jamison grabs the board.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
The drive by MP. Here's Paul. Pass to Pearson. Fires from deep. Here's Weaver. Covered by Torres. From deep, MP. Jamison. The second chance points on the tip-in. Here's Hernandez. Pass to Pearson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Now here's MP. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Hernandez. Paul. Here's Tavares. Covered by MP. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mountaineers. So both teams change.
In for your Bulldogs, substitution for West Virginia.
MP outside. Pass to Keefe. MP, wall covering. From deep, MP. And he's good on the three ball. And as the seconds tick by, this could end up being an upset. You knew one of the big seeds could go out early.
And this team was a popular pick in many brackets. You felt that MP and his team had all the momentum coming in. But anything can happen the rest of the way.
Now here's Wall.
You know, it's never easy to stop Wall inside. I mean, he uses his length well and forces defenders to foul him.
Shooting for West Virginia.
And he makes the first of the 1-and-1.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. MP outside. Outside Keefe. Back to MP. Makes it off the glass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And the Gonzaga Bulldogs will move on.
I thought they really asserted their dominance here in the second round. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And it looks to me like MP's found his groove. He's
You looking like a cheat code out there, bro. Like, for real? Go.
Hey, need some help?
I'm not even gonna lie.
Good shot, MP. Oh, too easy.
Yeah, all day.
Again.
Come on, MP. Good work in practice. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Hello and welcome. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're all set to bring you third-round action in the quest for college basketball's biggest prize. Our game tonight featuring the Oklahoma Sooners as they go up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
Well, things are really heating up now. And with MP, Gonzaga has a guy who's more than ready to deal with the pressure of the third round.
And Greg, what are your thoughts on the Sooners?
A lot of their strength comes from their ability to create offense from their defense. Lazy passes or careless ball handling will get torn to shreds by stars like Tayshaun Knox. When you play this team, you need to be sharp with your offensive sets.
And things are about to get underway. We will see who comes out on top.
And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Crawford. Here we go. One-on-one. And Daniels gets it to go.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide-open man and gets him to rock.
And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a 4-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
Knox, covered by MP. Here's Evans. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
A perfect pass from Knox, getting the assist there.
Now here's MP, defended by Knox. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
Shoots the 3, and again, Gonzaga with the triple.
MP showing you how dangerous he can be from deep. He knows he's got to possess a 3 ball at the pro level, and he's working on it.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Barrett. Booker covering. Barrett up top. Outside for Knox. Evans over Crawford. Evans can't hit. MP inside, working on Knox. Crawford's shot is off. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Barrett. Outside Knox. To the middle. Here's Evans. Crawford with the defensive effort.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
Now here's Norris. Pass to Knox. lays away and sinks the tough shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out of it. They've all been tested at different times during the season and have acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend.
The line for 1.
And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
Here's Conley. Davidson outside. And there's the pick. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot 2. And into the second weekend of the tournament. Plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend. But most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
Probably the name that leaps to mind when you think about Oklahoma right now, Trae Young, the hottest recent export to come from this school to the NBA.
When you think about Oklahoma basketball's impact on the modern NBA, the name Buddy Hield certainly comes to mind.
Yeah, Hield left the Sooners to become a solid NBA player. But looking back on his school days, he still holds the second spot at Oklahoma for all-time scoring. And how about the defense from MP? Starting that break, guy is playing hungry.
Oklahoma trailing. Pass to Conley. Davidson. Now Underwood. Three-pointer. And it's Mayo with the rebound. And here's MP. Torres. And we're going to have a jump ball. They're tied up there.
That was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Oklahoma. They trail by 9 points. Left side Vincent. Barrett covered by MP. Here's Hawkins. Good D by MP.
When I think Oklahoma basketball, I think Blake Griffin, a player whose number hangs in the rafters, and he made a huge impact on that school.
Shots good by Crawford.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
16 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. No questioning the significance of Blake Griffin's time as a Sooner. In fact, he's the only first overall draft pick to come out of Oklahoma.
That really speaks to the attention he grabbed while he was there. Over 2 seasons, Griffin amassed a ton of college awards and brought a lot of eyes to the Sooners basketball program.
MP with it, working on Knox. MP left side. Rebounded by the Sooners. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Knox covered by MP. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Inside. Lane. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Tayshaun Knox. Here's Vincent. And the dunk by Vincent.
Austin Vincent.
Now, here's Torres. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. MP inside, defended by Knox. MP outside. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Vincent. Outside Knox. Offline with the three.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Zero hesitation there from MP. So confident in his jumper, ready to fire at all times.
Knox, Booker covering. Knox can't hit. Here's the break. From deep, MP. And the Bulldogs, another three.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Knox, good.
And seeing Tayshaun Knox in action, you can see why he's bound for the NBA. Most boards have him as a late lottery type of player. He's definitely a first-round talent.
Concludes the first half. It's the Bulldogs up by 15.
Bulldogs 32. The Sooners 17.
And welcome back to our 2K Sports coverage of this college basketball tournament. We will get you out to the second half of this third-round matchup right now. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
He was locked in from long range, splashing them.
Yeah, you know, their small forward, the three-man indeed, making the defense pay seemingly every time they gave him airspace.
And Knox gets double-teamed. Pass to Barrett, down low. Here's Evans, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Gonzaga gets called for the foul. And that one misses. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Pass to Crawford. Here's Daniels. MP outside. And Daniels gets it to go.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Out to the wing. Back to Norris. Knox. Misses the 3.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them. And how about the commitment from MP, following through on his shot and making sure to draw the contact.
Pass to Knox. Barrett, defended by Levens. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Crawford picks one up.
Chase Barrett at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Bulldogs on offense. Here's MP. Tayshaun Knox with the defensive effort.
And I'm surprised at the lack of impact Knox has had on this game thus far. His length has failed to bother many shots.
And it could be good shooting or Knox just having an off night. But certainly, this isn't helping his draft stock.
Here's MP, plenty of space. Drains the 19-footer.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Screen by Vincent. Outside Norris. Here's Evans. And the shot falls short that time. From deep, MP. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Knox. Defense is right there. Tries to spin move. Converts after the nice spin.
Really hard to match up with Tayshaun Knox inside. He's really good at using his size to his advantage in close.
Here's MP. He can't get that one. And it's the Sooners taking it the other way. Right side, Norris. Outside for Knox. Off target from three-point range. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. In games like this, true MP is the real deal. He's getting any look he wants right now.
Knox on the wing. He's got 8. Misses from close range. And here are the Bulldogs. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Explosive drive that time by MP. Slicing right through the defense.
Now Barrett. Outside Vincent. Evans outside. Outside Barrett. Three-pointer. The Sooners again can't hit. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
They double team MP. Booker, right side, launches it. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Tayshaun Knox in the high post. Count the basket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
They double team MP to the paint. Here's Daniels. Here's Crawford. And then Crawford with the dunk. Here's Barrett. Pass to Norris. Barrett. Knox with it. Covered by MP. Left side, Norris. Outside for Knox. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
I mean, just so aware of his surroundings. Norris's ability to see the floor is next level.
From deep, MP. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Tayshaun Knox picks one up. He hits the second from the line.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
Here's the Sooners with the ball. Outside, Bradley. Pass to Underwood. Out to the left wing. There's a screen. To the inside. Here's Hall. And he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's MP. No luck on that one. And Oklahoma will go the other way with it. Up top, Bradley. And Keith picks up the foul.
Ricky Keith.
That is his first foul of the game. The Bulldogs making a switch.
Into the lineup for Gonzaga. Substitution for Oklahoma. Substitution for Oklahoma. Edgar Norris. Chase Barrett.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And here's Oklahoma. Pass to Knox. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice move there by MP. Showing a little finesse for a player of his age.
Here's Knox. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Lane. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Knox, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And if he can score like this consistently, Knox will make a lot of money in the league.
And that one is good.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And the Gonzaga Bulldogs will move on.
Total domination in this round 3 matchup. Even once they had the game in hand,
You are killing it right now, bro. I don't think I've ever seen you this locked in.